Hey everybody, it's Johnny back again with JP's RC Workshop. Today got the Slash 4x4 here. Going to be doing some work on it. It has a problem with the steering servo and obviously missing all of its electronics. This one here is current project. We've got a couple coming up. We've got a two-wheel drive Slash Raptor that is going to be given away to a disabled veteran that we're going to be working on here later. But we've got couple of bad servos. We're going to try to get one working out of two that are not. Right now I just took the two screws out for the sway bar. Going to be working on removing the servo in this 4x4 as soon as I find the Allen wrenches. I should have been a little more organized and put out the tools that I needed ahead of time, but anybody who knows me personally is going to know that I am not exactly the most organized, but I try to be thorough. Of course. One moment, I gotta grab another set of Allens. It's of course absolutely par for the course that last outing I lost my 3mm metric Allen, and it is the 3mm Allen that's required to remove the chassis brace on this Slash. So just removing these two screws right here to separate the front of the chassis brace. Okay. I'm fairly new to this four-wheel drive Slash. This is the first four-wheel drive Slash I've had, so bear with me a little bit, as this is a bit of a learning process for me too. If I'm not mistaken, this will be all that's required to take off the front bulkhead. Okay, yeah, we're good. So, two screws here, two up here, and these two here will separate the front bulkhead. I'm just going to roll this out of the way, and I'm going to take the horn off of the servo. Okay, slide the drive shaft out. There's the front bulkhead and assembly off. Now it's going to be removing these four screws here and pulling the servo out. the way. Okay, going for a number 1 Phillips driver. Now this servo has the gears are broken in it, and the top cover is not any good anymore. It has one of the stops is broken off. Apparently it's something that happens when a vehicle is run without some kind of a servo saver and wrecked. Okay, the servos that we're working with are Traxxas waterproof 2075 and an ECX 1069. Now, it's probably not likely, but I'm going to see if the pieces in these two will play well together. Well, I guess it's kind of one of those things where if they don't play well together, you guys probably won't be seeing this video. Because, I don't know about you guys, but I can't see it being very interesting, you know, posting a video or watching a video when it's an absolute failure. Okay, so the gear is broken in here anyway. Okay, that gear is good. That one is good. Ah. We have a couple of broken teeth right there. And I think that was the only gear. So we'll start with attempting to put this in there. Wait a minute. Sorry folks, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm starting to put the bad gears in the bad servo. That's not what we're here for. Okay, we got that gear in. Let's see about Sorry about that, folks. Apparently Traxxas uses a larger diameter pin in their servos than the ECX. So you can try mixing and matching. That is good. I need to get something other than a carpet work mat. Well, not exactly going to get away with that stuff. That appears as this is going to work. See if this cap will fit on here. Okay. What I'm doing off camera here is apparently not important. Where is it? There it is. Okay. This is going to be assembled in the Slash Raptor, but I don't have everything here with me at the workshop to do it. So what I'm going to do, I do have the FlySky receiver with me that has been, I've done an install video and quick look at it with it installed in my ECX Barrage, which I'm actually going to be using as a test mule here for this servo. I'm actually kind of impressed with this little FlySky radio for under $30. Okay, turn on the radio. Oh. I believe that's going to work. So, going to unplug this, set the barrage aside, turn off the radio, and pick up the pieces here. This 4x4 slash is not going to be the one that is going to be running this servo for long, but it is going to be running it for now. I was just checking where my steering linkage is so I can be sure of the orientation of the servo. I believe that's going to be right. It is not. Thought that slipped in there too easily. Okay. So, installation is going to be reverse of the removal. Grab my screws here. Let me know if you guys like video resolution a little bit better. I have been shooting the videos using my smartphone, but I recently got a laptop going again, so I'm able to use my Canon PowerShot digital camera, which is on a tripod, so should be much better. Oh, very sneaky, Traxxas. Alright, so there's a difference in the full-size servos made by ECX versus those made by Traxxas, and it's not wanting to bolt up. See, Traxxas's bolt holes are open on the ends. These are not, so it won't line up with the holes in the chassis. Bulkhead. There's a simple but probably not approved method of remedying that, which is grab a trusty pair of wire cutters and just open the ends of the holes into slots like the Traxxas servo. I realize a lot of you guys are probably going to hate on me for doing this, but, you know, I'm sure there's been plenty of times where you guys are trying to figure out, you know, hobby shop's closed, you've got a couple of junk servos, and, you know, you want to get back to bashing. So, you know, here you are, hoping you're not completely SOL until the hobby shop opens, which, if it's anything like it is in my experience for you with you guys, it's like my hobby shop is open on Saturday, closed Sunday and Monday. So invariably at 5:55 or 5:05 in the evening on Saturday night, 5 minutes after the hobby shop closes, my RC breaks. And if I don't have the parts in stock, I am completely out of luck until Tuesday. So I'm hoping that I'll be helping some of you guys not have to go through the frustration of going for days without your favorite RC. Well, not likely to be your favorite RC that you're going to try this kind of shenanigans on. Okay, I'm not going to put the screw in that until I power this servo up and make sure that it is centered. And don't forget to slide your, if you're working on a 4x4, don't forget to put your center drive shaft back in. I have done that, and few things make you feel more foolish than having to take your RC back apart because you've forgotten something as simple as putting a screw back in, or putting a drive shaft in, or finding an extra screw once everything is said and done. Okay, I just had the servo powered and left it centered. So what I'm going to do is turn my wheels as close to straight as I can get them to line up with on the spline. What I'm doing right now is I'm actually reaching in here with an Allen wrench and grabbing the servo horn through the hole and using the Allen as a pilot so I can get this lined up. Now, we're going to get to discover what kind of luck I actually have as to whether or not I can snake a screwdriver through here, or if I'm going to have to pull this apart again. We'll be able to get a screwdriver through. Okay. I'll grab my trusty hemostats here, which I find a lot easier to work with than your standard little needle nose, except for getting your thumb stuck in them. Okay, so before I put the rest of the screws in here and I'm fully committed to this working, I'm going to grab the barrage here again and the FlySky receiver, and I'm simply going to plug the steering servo back into channel 1 and the ESC over here into channel 2. Power up the radio. Power up the barrage. Oh, it works, but we don't have a lot of steering angle to one side here. Trying to see why that is. Need to power off so the servo doesn't fight me when I try to run this through. Yeah, I see what the problem is. The servo horn is hitting the chassis. So I'm going to need to adjust the length of the rod from the servo horn to the first of your steering cams here for the slap. But this was a video on trying to get a dead servo to work, and as you can see, that has been a complete success. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Go out there, have some fun, and hope I've done some help. You guys have a great day.